President Donald Trump's oft-repeated claim that he signed more legislation than anybody, is simply not true, according to an analysis by a nonpartisan group that tracks such matters. According to an analysis by the nonpartisan GovTrack.us, which keeps track of legislation, Trump's claim of signing the most new legislation has not been true since his 101st day. In fact, Trump has actually signed the fewest bills of any recent president at this point in office, dating at least as far back as President Dwight D. Eisenhower. During a surprise visit to a West Palm Beach fire station on Wednesday surrounded by first responders, the president touted his record, saying he signed more legislation than all of his predecessors in their first year. "One of the things people don't understand, we have signed more legislation than anybody. We broke the record of Harry Truman," the president said Wednesday. Trump also made the same claim during his speech on the tax bill last week, saying in front of lawmakers, "We have more legislative victories than any other president, not including the tax bill." Former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer said in April that Trump has worked with Congress to pass more legislation in his first 100 days than any president since Truman. At the time the claim was true. Trump signed 28 bills in his first 100 days, more than any president since Truman, who, according to PolitiFact, signed 55 bills in his first 100 days after the 1948 election. It's not clear whether the president is referring to legislation outside the scope of bill signings to back up his claim. He has often touted legislative victories and legislative approvals to compare his so-called record-breaking legislative wins to Truman. ABC News has requested clarity from the White House on the president's claim, but did not immediately receive a response.